football's coming on tonight.
Hello everyone, this is Michael Goetz and welcome to the Hometown's look behind the scenes of Monday Night Football. Stay tuned, we got interviews with the crew as well as a top to bottom look of Texas Stadium. It's going to be a good one.
We got Frank and Al and Dan. We're going to get it kick-started. Lynn and the crew's all set. The crowd is psyched because all my rowdy friends are back for Monday night.
In nature, we see reflections of our children. The tree is the strong one, the ocean rambunctious and untamed. Like our children, each brings something wonderful and unique. They add color, they bring life. And to choose the sky over the water would be like choosing one child over the next. EarthShare, the world's leading environmental groups working together. To learn how you and your employer can help, visit our website.
You think winning this was big? Wait until you see tonight's game. Are you ready for some football?
Hello everyone, this is Michael Goetz. Welcome to the Hometown. Today we've got a special treat for you. We're here at Texas Stadium to watch the ABC Monday Night Football crew put together their TV package. We're here talking with Luis Rojas. Tell me a little bit what's going on. I mean, we're sitting up here in the top of the stadium right now. ABC cameras around us and stuff. What exactly do you guys do? What's it take to pull off a game like this? What do you do exactly, specifically?
I'm a cameraman.
But tell us, what's it like? Okay, you're up here, you're going to be on camera, you've got headphones on, who's talking to you in your ear? You know, a lot of pressure, I guess, huh?
Pressure, if you're not used to it. I mean, if you think that television is it's like driving in a way. I mean, doing camera at least. The more you're used to it, the easier it is for you to do. I mean, if you were new and didn't have any live experience, it gets a little hairy. I remember when I first started out in 1970, it was pretty hairy getting my hands on the camera.
You're no kidding. Okay, now we're here with a very important man, the guy that's helping us get all this together right now. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself? What's your name?
Oh, my name is Joe Schiavo.
And what do you do?
I'm a technical director, and I work for ABC TV.
So what exactly do you have to do day to day in these Monday Night Football things?
Well, as a technical director, I am technically responsible for the pickup, for the show. I'm sort of like a foreman of the engineering crew. I'm in charge of the engineers. I have a boss in management who's here as my boss. My responsibility is to make sure everything's set up correctly and everything works. And during the air show, I sit at the switcher and I operate the switcher, and the director asks me to put what he wants on the air. And I don't put anything on the air unless he asks me to do it.
Pretty interesting. I think it's all pretty much amazing. We've been walking around looking, and I just can't believe you guys can come in like in 24 hours and set up all the cameras, get everything rolling, and go national live TV. Have you got any of those interesting stories behind the scenes, things that might have gone wrong or anything like that?
I mean, how crazy things could get?
Yeah, right.
Well, the reason why we used to do it in 5 days. Then we did it in 4, then 3. Now we're down to like a day and a half almost. The reason for that is we have state-of-the-art equipment. These are our units. Our maintenance people stay with the truck all year. They're constantly fixing things or do a lot of preventive maintenance. And we have the same crew every week with the same camera people, sound people, etc., tape operators, etc. And therefore, everyone does their job automatically, and they're good.
About how many people does it take to get this kind of thing, pull it off?
Every week it takes anywhere from 48 to 52 engineers, depending on if we have a blimp or any extra cameras than normally with the show.
Y'all do a lot of traveling, huh? So where are you going to be after this?
We're going to Miami next week.
All right.
New Orleans, and then I forget.
All right.
So we've been doing it every week since the Canton Hall of Fame game, the end of July.
All right, yeah.
Except for the week before Labor Day, we didn't have a game.
Well, we know you're pretty busy the Sunday before the Monday night Eagles versus Dallas Cowboy game. Yeah, so we're going to get back on. Thank you very much for talking with us.
Pleasure.
And you take care and keep up the good work. We like watching it.
Thanks.
Cool. You know, going to Texas Stadium as a member of the Monday Night Football crew really brought back a lot of old memories. If some of you guys remember way back in 1991, I was a member of the Miami Hurricanes here for the Cotton Bowl. In this scene, my son and I are kind of kidding around in the Cowboy locker room just before practice. Okay, everybody, we're down here on the floor of the stadium. We're talking with a couple people working with ABC. Why don't you tell us your name and what y'all do?
Hi, my name is Jane Raines. I'm a runner for ABC Sports. Hi, my name is Karen Rodas, and I'm running also.
You're running as well, yeah, I see. What exactly does that mean? What do y'all do day to day? Like we're here, of course, at Texas Stadium for the game tonight, Cowboys-Eagles, and what will y'all be doing?
We just help the staff with the ins and outs of things. They can't leave their posts, and we leave their post for them.
Yeah. We're production runners, so we help out the production assistants, the people in the booth, in the trucks, whatever, running around, doing errands, whatever they need us to do.
So how long have y'all been doing this?
This is my first game, actually.
Where are you from?
I'm from Oklahoma. I live in New York. I work for ABC News. I'm moonlighting.
I see.
I've been doing this since September for a few games, once in a while. And I usually work around the East Coast. I'm from New York. But I came out to Dallas because I'm a big Cowboy fan, and I really wanted to see the game.
She's a huge Cowboy fan.
So during the game, we're going to see y'all like running a lot. Then is that what it is? You're
That's
gonna be
right.
running?
That's right. I have to go put my track shoes on.
Yeah, I should get at least 150 yards today. No problem.
She'll have more.
Rushing,
yeah, she will.
More than Emmitt Smith. That's
yeah,
cool.
that's right.
Well, we appreciate y'all taking time out to talk with us. We know how busy it is here at ABC. I'm sure you got a lot of things to go running around and do. So
right.
Nice talking to you again.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Thanks a lot.
And we are out of here.
Someone once said, we all come into this world alone, and we leave the same way. But in between, we have the chance to connect and help each other. To find ways you can do something to connect with the people in your community, call the Points of Light Foundation at 1-800-VOLUNTEER. Volunteer. Get connected.
Okay, we're down here on the stadium floor, continuing our behind the scenes of Monday Night Football with ABC. We're here speaking with
Bob Simon.
Bob Simon, that's a popular name. Could you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, I work for ABC Sports. I'm the production manager. I'm a production manager for ABC Sports, and I'm doing Monday Night Football right now.
So what does that entail exactly? I see you show up the day before, and you got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, well, the work starts actually the week before in the office. I am the liaison between ABC Sports and the team and the stadium, and I always contact the stadium, tell them when we're coming in, what we're going to do. I arrange for the equipment to be here, get the people here, all the crew here, house them, transport them. I rent any equipment that we need on the show. I arrange for all of that to get here on time so we can do the show. Basically, the work starts probably a week to 2 weeks before in the office, making the contacts, making the calls, getting all that stuff, setting the dates for everything to get here, so we can do what we have to do.
I know I'm standing in Frank Gifford's spot.
Frank is over here. Al Michaels is right there.
And Deerdorf will be on the
Dan
end.
gets on the end over there.
He'll do all the coloring on the...
Yeah, you can see the telestrator down here. I guess that's where Dan does his thing. Bando cell. Okay, who's doing the telestrator? What's going on? And in fact, we were setting that camera up yesterday. That's one of the things we were doing, telestrator camera. So that was pretty cool. Looks like they're watching some soap operas right now.
That's the on-air, that's broadcast. What's on
ABC
the air
right now?
at this moment.
Cool.
Yeah, this is all the audio wire.
11.
All right, this is 11, and we're going to put that into 11.
How many microphones do y'all run in a
12.
game, Monday Night Football game?
Up in the booth, we've got 4, 8, about 12. On the field, we have another 16.
On the field, 16 microphones.
Yeah.
So that's just to be able to blend the crowd so you get whatever you want?
Mostly that, and back up for any announcers who might have to get down.
All right, cool. So where are they basically located? Do you have any like in the rafters or anything up there? How do you get the crowd sound? You just
The
hang
crowd is
over?
pretty easy. That's 4 mics on poles on the near side of the field, on the 30s and the 40-yard line. The best sound, though, is from those big plastic dishes, the parabs.
Oh, right.
And we try to pick up the quarterback sounds and the hits of the ball and all the grunting and groaning.
Not too much cussing, hopefully.
A couple of words get by, but I hear it when you do.
Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. Is it real diamonds on top, I guess, huh?
Those are was it Jerry that...
What does it say on the side?
Yeah.
They get Jerry Jones gave it to you? Cool.
Yeah.
World champion. So what do you do?
I'm the painter.
If you haven't noticed, we are here at Texas Stadium getting ready for the Monday Night Football game. Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. You're watching the hometown.
Damn, dude, it's amazing with a camera all day.
You're not anybody in America unless you're on TV. On TV is where we learn about who we really are. Because what's the point of doing anything worthwhile if nobody's watching? And if people are watching, it makes you a better person.
Okay, once again, we're on our tour, Monday Night Football behind the scenes. You're watching the Hometown. We're here with
Dennis Sabo, and I'm the technical manager of the show.
Could you tell us a little bit about what exactly that is?
Yeah, I'm the management representative, and I'm in charge of technical operations and the crew, and do their scheduling. And basically that's it. If something goes wrong, I'm the guy.
Yeah, right. So day-to-day operations, how's that go? Like during the game, what do you do?
Well, during the game, I sit in the truck.
That's a good job.
I wear a headset, and I can monitor cameras, the director, the producer, etc. I monitor there's about 15 stations I can monitor.
How long have you been with ABC?
24 years.
24 years. I mean, that was way back. Did they have TV? I'm sorry.
No, it was color radio.
Color radio, that's it. That's great. Any exciting those stories behind the scenes, those stuffs that go wrong, anything that you can think of?
There's a lot of exciting little stories behind the scenes. Most of them I can't recount.
Oh, I see. So it's keeping you pretty busy.
You know, it's hard when somebody says to you, is there something exciting that happened? It's very hard to just pull something out of your head after all the years, you know.
Right. So you don't have any interesting highlights or anything?
A lot of interesting things. Maybe I'll just save it for the book.
What about the traveling? It must be terrible to have to travel as much with Monday night. You guys are going like Miami next week, or?
Yeah, it's Miami next week. It's a little longer season than it used to be. I guess it's about 22, or with the pre-games, it's about 22 weeks, 23 weeks.
So when it's not football season, or what do you?
Well, I do whatever I'm told to do.
Yeah,
you know, I'm assigned to boxing, horse racing, whatever.
Well, we know you're pretty busy. We don't want to take too much of your time. We certainly appreciate you taking time out and talking with us. Keep up the good work. We'd like to see it.
Thanks a lot.
And we're out of here. We'll see you next time. Running cam. Hold it by the handle. Watch you trip. We'll do the crash cam. Say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Bye.
Without a